Is that a grimoire? The hero penalty is the greatest form of criminal punishment there is. Heroes stand on the front lines of the battle with the demon blight and are denied death. Oh. Oh. Even heroes? What is that? Um, he said, we gotta go. Oh my god. Yo, oh my god. Oh my god. Please don't let this kid die. Jesus. That was an opening. Stop moving. Oof. Imagine you can't even, you're not even allowed to die peacefully. You're just gonna be brought back. This ain't even Suicide Squad. This is torture. So did you steal something from them? So those things that were running around were fairies? Oh, hell no. Oh no. So this is Suicide Squad, huh? In hell. Y'all are not heroes. You're just puppets. Like, this is how you treat heroes in the world? Come on. Mm, right. So something inside the coffin was commanding him to take him away from there. Not those freakish toe looking things looking like they're fairies. Oh no. Oh. Oh, she's a goddess. Oh. Oh. Oh! I mean, could you possibly see with that helmet and the limited vision? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, have her on your side because y'all really gonna need the help. I would take her up on her offer right now. 13th. Mm-hmm. You could have asked her for help, my guy. And watch. He's gonna ask her. Use her to your advantage, bro. Okay. Dang. Oh. What is that? My boy is not meant to be on the battlefield. Oh, what? Ooh. Bro, use her. She said she will give you help. Oh, hell no. I don't like this. Did they survive? Y'all acting high and mighty and y'all were getting wiped out left and right. Shut up. Okay, so then just die then. Talking about honor. You see, you had to steal the goddess, so this is all your fault, Pinkhead. Not the seal being able to be a speaker for them. Right. So you can't answer? Of course, put them where you know the most trouble is, okay. Okay. Oh, oh. So what's the point? You know what? Resurrecting, then burned at the stake for what? Okay. Like, this is torture. This is worse than Suicide Squad. At least you're one and done if you get your head blown up. These, oh my god. I mean, yeah. So, in other words, these heroes are meant to be used as the puppets for the knights. Criminals that's not even allowed the peace of dying. Nah, you gotta work to the bone for the kingdom. And if you don't do what we want, we'll just torch you by reviving you. What did y'all do to get the kingdom that mad? What is that? A troll? Nah, not what? Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, thanks. Yeah, that. off, you are a stupid captain, because why would you put your men in the middle with creatures that can literally rip you apart with a swipe of its hand, knowing that you don't got the numbers nor the man? He ran away. All of this for honor. What honor is gonna do when you're not even there to flourish in it? Not, you know what? We just ended. Nah, 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 nah. It's sending out the tadpole. But nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. We just put nah. What? The tadpoles have acid. Watch one pop up right behind him. What did the goddess do to you? I bet you destroyed your home. Not the demon lord. The 47 demon. The 47 demon lord. Wait. Oh, go. What do you mean that's a 47 demon lord? 47. What happened to the 46? It's oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all dead. I think it was going to do something like that. I think it was going to do that. Oh no. He's doing a better job than you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Let her die, please. Let her die. Because they knew you couldn't handle it. Your stupid ego is what's going to get us all killed. Oh my god. Yo, walk away, bro. Yo, walk away. Let them all die, bro. Because if it was me, I would have. Oh my god. Yo, let her die. Yo, I'm tired of these people, bro. What is that? What is that? Hey, yo, what type of freak? You know what? You know what? What is that? Bro, you see what? What does this? You see, this is what happens when y'all let your ego get blinds your sense of reason. This is not exactly, but oh, what my go leave? Y'all understand? Like, leave. Oh, stupid honor. What honor good for you if you're dead, brother? Bro, use the goddess, please. Please use the goddess. Stop being stubborn. You being stubborn too. Use the goddess. That's her whole purpose. Use her power, please. Oh my god. She did. Oh. Now I need to know what Xylo's backstory is with goddesses. Like, what did the last goddess do? Why does this low key remind me of Fate a little bit? I low key. Oh, look, nah, nobody's alive. Oh, okay. Okay. Did you give birth to Gilgamesh? Oh, oh, she survived. Yo, yo, can we just take her out, please? Just take her out. Cause she's really annoying me, bro. Okay. Oh, nah, that is one freaky boss level creature. Oh, okay. What happens if her flame grows brighter? So is her flame basically her life? Ooh! Girl, he's saving you for the demon lord. Bro, that eye don't look right. Oh no. About time. Eh. Oh! That looking like some Gilgamesh fucking bro. Is it dead? You know what? What happened? Where were you all this time? You gonna blow the whole place up? Oh, he really is gonna blow. Y'all get out of there. Oh, okay. 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 Dang. Because the demon lord is not dead. Mmm. Yeah. Okay. Not her parents like, would you please pat my head? Just give her the pat on the head. Mm. Just give her the pats on the head. She did a good job. She really is a kid. Who's that? You, like y'all could have done it. Really? You should have got eaten. You should have got eaten. I'm tired of you. I bet you he slayed a goddess. Of course. There's more to it. There's more to it. Trust. 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 And they're showing the background when he got sentenced. Who's you? Yo, I can't stand these higher ups, bro. Oh. So you was used as a scapegoat. Okay, I see. Facts. Listen. I don't think he wanted to. I don't think he wanted to kill her. Y'all were using scapegoats. You were using scapegoats. That was it. He took her out of her misery. That was all. She wasn't even mad at him. Hmm. Take out the higher ups. Take them out. I'm tired of y'all, bro. I'm tired. It doesn't matter what. See, I'm tired of y'all. And that's why she asked him to take her out. Use reason, bro. Come on. Are y'all serious? Oh my god. Are y'all? You know what? They not listening to reason. That's what I'm saying. They use you. They use you as a scapegoat. They use your team as a scapegoat. It's to hide all the lies they were telling. Oh my god. Yo, blow up the entire kingdom, bro. Like, yeah, I'm so sorry, yo. I am so sorry. Y'all were literally because you were about to uncover all the secrets. That's why. That's why. Phenomenal first episode, bro. Phenomenal. Bro. Nah, that first episode was sick. It was truly sick. I know it's long and everything, but I'm gonna have to do this again Thursday. Okay. I don't know what made them think, hey, we're gonna just drop 1 hour long. But you know what? I like that because one, it gives you the setup of what to expect for the rest of the season. This season is gonna have 12 episodes. So in all technicality, I like to call it 13 because this was like an hour long, so this was like 2 episodes. But anywho, so we have the main character Xylo, then we have Dota, then we have Tenorita, then Kavia. I can't stand Kavia because it looks like. Listen, I've been reading way too many. Let me sit prop. Let me tell y'all a little something. Let me tell y'all a little something. I've been reading way too many of these type of stories, particularly in manhwa. Not to say I don't read it like in manga, but particularly manhwa. Okay, when you're dealing with this type of fantasy-based government, medieval government, or something like that, and then obviously you're dealing with the higher ups, and then because there's not much. I mean, there's science as we can clearly see because they can create these creations obviously due to magic, but there is some science along the play. I knew he had to be set up because there had to be this backstory with Xylo where the reason as to why he can't work with a goddess and why he's so adverse to it. And I knew automatically is that one, he had a close relationship with a goddess, and then two, even before they reached the ending of the episode, like the last 10 minutes or so, I knew this guy did not want to kill the goddess. Okay, I knew something was up. He lost the goddess in a horrible way. They had a close connection. And so now he's burdened with the fact of like, I don't want to work because I don't want to go through this again. And now they basically confirm what I was already feeling and seeing in this episode. Like, I read too many of these type of stories, okay? Reincarnation, transmigration, even though it's none of that, but the setup of like this medieval dealing with the courts and like you're viewed as the villain, okay? Being set up by the kings and the queens and those who are in higher power. Now, we do need to see who's the person that set him up and set up his team, because obviously someone is moving in the background, and I don't know if it's that guy that was at the court standing in the shadows, or probably it could be a friend who's seeing all of this. Who knows what their identity is? But there is someone in the higher courts who's whispering into the king and queen's ears, or the emperor's ears. I don't know if they have king or queens or it's emperors. Whispering into their ears. Because Xylo was too close to the truth. You see all the time, you see the churches, the temples, and them always doing some sneaky stuff. Using the monarchy to their own bidding, because it's a separation of church and state, basically. So it's just like you can't really hold the temple or any religious group to like certain standards that you would hold to your state or to your country. So they're able to do whatever they want, okay, because they can't really be penalized under your laws. So it's just like there's someone there. And from what they're saying, the goddesses were created. They're not naturally born. They're created. And they're more of like that high buff you get in battle. So think of like video games, right? You hit your main attack. Like you build up your attack, you build up your stats, and then you are able to hit with your ultimate attack. That's what these goddesses are for. But the problem with these goddesses, as powerful as they are and they add into your arsenal, they are limited. And if all the goddesses look like Tenorita, that spark is if they use too much of their power, either in one sitting or over time, eventually they become corrupted. They're easily to corrupt, right? Because they're tied in, and I'm guessing, I'm going to go on the limb, okay? I have not read the novels, but this is what I'm going to go with. The goddesses are made out of the same material as a demon lord. Hence why it's easy for them to be blighted and then be used, because what in the end of the episode, they're saying that they can be corrupted and then be used. The demon lord can use the goddess's power for it. So that's even big, because the demon lord is already overpowered, right? They're very powerful anyway, because they can corrupt and cause blights upon the land and the creatures of the land. And then on their own, they're ridiculously strong. You mean to tell me now that one thing that the humans got on their side, it can also use their buff? Goddesses, I call it right now. I don't care what nobody says. Again, I did not read a novel. I know nothing about the series. But if my trajectory and how much stories I've read over the years and everything, something tells me that they're using little girls, obviously. Little girls. And then they're transfiguring their DNA, right? Do these all with the temples and then with the council and everything. Taking orphan children, particularly little girls, off of the streets, and then experimenting on these girls and using part of the demon lord's DNA to create these gods. So basically their whole memories and everything is wiped out. It is wiped out. They're no longer the person that they used to be before. They're now conformed to following the rules. Whoever they meet first, then basically you are my knight. I formed this bond with you, hence why they are so tied in link with the empire. Come on, like bro, it spells out the end. And now he has to go and find the people behind this that's set out for him. Little orphan girls taken, missing. Some were sold, some were taken. Okay? DNA mixed up to the point that they have no memories of their original lives. They are mixed with the demon lord's DNA. And that's why they are so close linked to the demon lord, that the demon lord can use them, because they're part of the demon lord. And that's why all these goddesses kind of look similar. I think I figured out the plot. I could be wrong. I could be 110% wrong. I could be. If you read the novel, if it's complete, I guess it's still ongoing, I believe, but I feel like there might be a manga after this, if this does well. But this first episode was, and we're gonna see more people like Kavia. We're gonna see more like her. The what you call it, the knights and everything, so-called honor, looking down on the heroes. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna have people that did wrong, but it's just like, I think that the heroes who they deem as bad guys are actually pretty decent people. Some may have done some wrong, others may not, but others have been falsely accused, and now have to serve this livelihood of being subservient to the empire for their remaining days until they feel like, okay, we're done using you. Now you can actually die. But by that time, it's just like they're so messed up. It's just like they'll continue to be puppets. You know, so there's something underlining in this. It's really messed up, and I don't know if 12 episodes, but if this season does well, I hope they end up doing a season 2, because so far, I'm talking as if I read the novel or anything, but so far the setup, first episode, chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. Action was phenomenal. Action, characters so far got me really into it within the first episode. The setup for what can happen in future episodes, if they can kind of, not all the time, but if they can kind of keep up the momentum more so for priority episodes when it comes down to battles and all that stuff, I'm here for that. But if you guys already watched Sentenced to Be a Hero episode 1, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this episode. What shows are you watching for this winter season lineup? If you are reading a novel, of course, no spoilers, but do tell me how you felt about this first episode versus the first. I'm guessing they adapted the first 1 to 5 chapters in this episode. Do correct me if I'm wrong. The links are in the description box. You guys go check it out. And I'm Kimmy-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.